Okay, that might theoretically work better. Yes, yes, there we go. Yes, there we go. All right. I am on a new PC, which makes setting up. The echo should be. 1 second. Okay. The echo is because my headphones bleed. Like, a lot. Usually not a big deal. A bigger deal when they're right up on my face. Hey, Tark the Shark 98, thank you for subscribing. I will try and keep up on subscribers, but I am also going to focus primarily on Hitman. You. There we go. Oh, Billy the Door, thank you. You're giving out subscriptions left and right. Thank you, Jdask. It was a bittersweet show. Going to miss those people quite a lot. I have not kept up on MinnMax's inside jokes in the last year. So a lot of this is probably going to go over my head. Alright, let's see. Get a load of this. Briefing. MinnMax, once a humble YouTube channel focused on games, friends, and getting better, has gone global. They've expanded into a cabal of international camaraderie, wreaking havoc on the snarky games coverage that pays the bills of our organization. The computer-loving cohorts of MinnMax are now in deep cover and need to be taken out. Let's start with Jeff Marchiafava and the iconic redhead himself, Kyle Hilliard. Please avoid any unnecessary casualties, 47. This contract was created by a member of the Hitman community known as MinnMax. So I guess that's Jeffem and that's Kyle. Yeah, no, those are accurate. Let's smuggle in an item. I'll put in the short baller. Hey UTW, yeah, it's no problem. Thanks for stopping by in the first place, and thank you for the kind words. All right, let's play. I am playing this on PS5 for the record. Look, was it Daphanam? We all knew it was gonna. Me and Jeff always knew it was gonna come to this. That one of us would have to take the other person out. Okay, I see one. Yeah, that's Kyle. Okay. Where is the other person? Okay, they're over there. I think if I take them out first, I can use their disguise to get to that lady easier. I'm not great at Hitman. Like, I really like the game, but honestly, my first time through, I mostly just do mission stories. I could go in as him, but I would lose. I would have to be frisked. And I really need my gun. Hmm. I feel like there's a better call than him, but in the interest of time, you go away. Hey, Nano, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, you keep walking. Don't just. Hmm. No, you people don't look. Yeah, good job. Oh shit! There's a non-target eliminate. Oh, that makes things much more difficult. Holy shit. Okay. All right, there's no saves here, so I should have read that. Leo, you didn't have to make that as hard. You should have just let me kill everybody. Ah, not the prompt I meant. All right, so let's try this again. If I can get a security guard to peel off, that would be fantastic. You're in the middle of Yakuza 4 Demon. The middle is where I feel like it starts to drag. Once you like to get to Tanemura, I'm like, okay, let's get to some story here. Let's figure out what the main thing is. Yeah, this is on PS5. All right, let's do the same thing. This time, ideally with less neck snapping. No, no one dropped anything. God, no. Okay. Okay, this time don't snap the neck. Okay, the poison pill jar won't do me any good because let's see. They both need to be killed by falling objects. And I can't shoot my way out if there's a non-target thing. So let's drop the items in the grass. Lethal. Wait, what do I still have? Oh, right. I have another gun that I did not put away. Please excuse me, gentlemen, while I will return to be frisked in a moment. Yes, what? No. Oh, I literally thought I dropped this. Okay. Sorry. Again, I will return. Please think nothing suspicious of this. Oh, wait, that's what happened. I hit up instead of down. There we go. I hope no one finds my illegal weapons pile in that bush.
Sir, I will have to pat you down if you want to come through. Security measures. Thank you for your cooperation. Please continue.
All right, the question is, where did I see that guy before? There's the lady, or there's Kyle. Let's find Jeffem. Nope. Actually. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hello, gentlemen that did not just frisk me. I'm totally different person. Cool. Okay.
That Rangan guy. Hey, how are you?
Hey, Star Strider. I don't have access to that email until like Tuesday, so you could send it, but I'm not. If it's time sensitive, I'm not gonna be able to see it for a while. You can Twitter DM me. I can't guarantee I will get to it, but that is also an option. Jeff, where are you? Wait, that might be him over there.
Let me know if you're interested. Keeping the big man safe, huh?
Oh, okay. How? Okay. I will, in theory, have to wait for her to not be there. Oh, I can't aim up that high. Are you kidding me? Alright, gotta wait up for her off again. But that's as high as I can take it. Alright. Hey, don't look out those doors. Security reasons. Why is this door locked on the inside? That doesn't seem very secure. Hey, I am just coming to this situation for the first time. Hello, bye. Did you get all the Hong Kongs in Yakuza 7? No, I will probably do Premium Adventure and finish off all of that stuff at some point, but for right now, I need to... Plan was to move on to other games, and all I've played since then is Hitman. Okay, can I get in the kitchen in this costume? Because I believe there's some emetic rat poison there, which would be quite useful. Success. Actually, maybe entirely not necessary. No, it killed her. Okay, that is more complicated than I thought. This guy sounds a lot like John Oliver.
Sir, I understand. But you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood.
I think maybe the emetic rat poison is a good idea. It's got to figure out where to follow her to it. Like, was she going to be somewhere that I can hit her with a falling object? Or can I at least drag her somewhere that can do a falling object? Hey, Tatman, thank you for the subscription. Hey, T-Beaks. What? There was no crime here. What are you talking about?
Do you have info on the perp? Oh! I see the suspect! Right over there!
Well, this is not going well.
Unconscious, are we? Well, you're gonna pay a high price for that. Shit! I could have sworn he was there a second ago.
How do you
We
rig
gotta
me
find
over?
him.
We've got reports of a man taking chokeholds on people. The wanker's trying to fool us with a new costume.
Who could this be?
Okay, I'm afraid to say we got some trouble coming. Okay, enlighten me here. Do you have a description? I didn't really see what he was wearing. I understand.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking.
Oh, can I just... Wait, where's Japham? If he's not here? Oh, he must have gone in response to the... I gotta wait for him to get back to his post.
Wake up. I need you to get your shit together.
Hi, we're all looking for the person who did this. All of us together as a group. You should go lean on a table underneath something.
I'd see. Hey, pal. Put it in the holster.
Yeah. Who knows what that could have been?
Hello, sir.
Marcus Stuyvesant was a god to us struggling artists. His and your generosity helped so many.
Yeah, no, let's try the emetic poison. Why are you... Oh, right, the people I killed. That's why. Is HDR on? I'd assume no? I assume it auto detects. And this monitor I am playing on currently does not have HDR. Hello, Mr. Bartender. I sure hope you are not to be blamed for the things that's about to happen.
We've gone over this 1,000 times. Failed, then you get
Are you going to play through Mario 3D World again? Yes, I'm going to do it co-op. The thing about like hosts not or non-hosts not getting saved is kind of annoying.
Jeez. Oh, you poor thing. I felt like that yesterday.
It's okay. Get it out of the system. Feel better.
You know that Carl is wondering why you were down here.
Carl is not my keeper. Don't forget to keep your hair back.
Graphic. Okay. This didn't solve anything. But nope, nothing happening in there. Okay. There's nothing here I can use as a falling object. Nothing there either. So maybe I leave her in there, let her get found.
Would you take a bullet for Rongan? Because I would.
There's Stuyvesant, so this mission story is playing out, which it means she should leave in a second. What up, Racking?
Cornelia, I'm glad you are safe.
Yeah, T-Beaks, only one person, an online co-op, gets to keep the progress. The host.
I am so sorry everything has turned out this way. But you have to understand.
If we don't do it this one time, we'll move on to the next mission, but I think we can do it this time. Hey, which bathroom are you going into?
I know, but you have to understand. When you have as much wealth as we have, you have to sometimes work with some very bad people.
What, like the mob?
See you, Nano. Thanks for coming.
Deal with the mob. This is much worse, and you have to understand. This is why I had to do this, to protect myself, and most important, to protect you.
What, Dad?
Oh, thank you for all the gift subs.
The wheels that turn the world in motion. Now, Cornelia, you need to listen to me very carefully. I am part of an organization. One of the biggest cogs in the system, if you will, but one of the minor wheels has grown steadily dangerous, and we must make immediate repairs.
Wait, who the hell is...
Is PS5 live streaming good? Rat King asks. I don't know. I've never done it. I'm doing this to an external capture card connected to my PC.
Everything that is dear to me, and he is a very dangerous man.
Okay, so now what? You just pretend to be dead?
We had no choice. Everything was compromised, but me and one of my partners are fighting to fix this, and we will succeed. And how can I put this?
I don't know. Try.
It's always been your legacy to take over my
Hurry it up.
when I retire. It's been like that for generations. You need to accept that. You have no choice.
Jesus Christ, Dad. You know it.
Wow, bodyguard to the big guy.
Okay. I'm trying to like think like what else would count as a falling object?
CS.
You. This is too much.
I know you're upset, but think about it.
Weird.
Okay.
Boss? Seems pretty interesting.
You've done your thing. Now I will go let that body be discovered. And theoretically, they should wake her up and she should get back to that table. Oh no, a body. Oh no, a button. What? What could be happening over there?
Oh my god. Hey there. Are you okay?
Don't move. I'll get help, okay? I need help. Someone please help me. Hey, I need some help here.
I'm also concerned about this turn of event. What? No. Shit.
Fucking look at me when I'm talking. Command, I have nothing to report from my current location.
I maybe should not be hanging around directly near there. Okay.
Don't go any further.
Okay. We're cool. I think we've solved the mystery of the sink. We don't need more people. You don't need 3 guards and 2 bathroom attendants to figure out why the sink is overflowing. Okay. You... You're just going back to the bathroom I left you in? Oh, because she's still sick. That's why. Rat King, have you published anything to Fanbite yet so I can go read? No, I will not until next week at the earliest. What if I stood uncomfortably close to you? What if an apple? Who can say where that apple came from? Okay. Not for apples. What about coins? Okay, now you're just annoying.
Excellent.
Where did my coin go? You motherfucker, who stole my coin? Get it back. Okay. Hello, Muso Steven. Oh, whoops! I'm running full power. I'm good. I'm trying to figure out how to get this woman underneath a chandelier. Smile, you're gonna be on social media.
Okay.
I can't kill anyone. Even if I could, there's no way to drag a body, an unconscious body, through all this.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
So I'm running low on options. We might have to just take the stroke penalty and call this a half loss. I was hoping I had some more not deadly things here, but why are you in? Okay. Don't go back to the seat. Okay, well, I can't break Kyle out of this manic depressive episode. So, call it a mulligan on this. Oh wait, did that count? What? How did that count? Okay, well, whatever. Sucks for you, Leo. I'm gonna have to look over the missions thing of that because I feel like I didn't do it right. What was that trophy? Oh, did a contract. Oh, it didn't count. Okay. So it counted, but not really. I'm gonna count it. It let me finish. It was good. All right. On to the next one, which is Crossblade. We need you to take out the team behind MinnMax's dueling album review show Crossfade. Producer Jason Daphnis has found employment as tech engineer Rocco Levitt, and Matt Helgeson has pursued his dream of living as ace helicopter pilot Tommy Maverick, although he accidentally misspelled it Marvick on the form. He also dropped his helicopter key at the bottom of the ladder. You shouldn't need a disguise to deal with these two clowns. Alright, let's see. So, Tommy Mervik is melee with an ornate scimitar. Okay, so there's an optional. I don't actually need to do it that way. Oh, Jesus. Kind of Funny Games is rating with a party of 433. Hello, everyone. How are you guys doing? I'm doing a Hitman contract. So I need a golden scimitar for this. And, thank you for the description. Kind of Funny Games. Alright, this is also in Dubai. I need to wear the suit for both, too. Starting Pepper says, kind of Funny Games, the Cookie X. No, I appreciate it. It's the good kind. Okay. Is there a way to get up to the helicopter thing wearing the suit? I'm not trespassing. I'm in a suit.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness.
Okay, let's see. I honestly don't remember my way to the helicopter platform in the best situations. When also I have this going for me. Or this lack of costume. I don't know where the golden scimitar is either. Which is going to be a complicating factor.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't let you through, okay? Please leave the area.
Hey, you! Definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
Okay. Neither of these paths seems to really work for me unless I change outfits. I'm having a bittersweet day, Disruptoid. Did not expect to nearly cry on camera today, but actually I did. That's a lie. I did totally expect it. Drake, and this is on PS5 that I'm playing right now.
Oh, you're here! How wonderful! You know, I didn't.
Looking good, man. Looking good.
Right this way.
I feel like that Super Bowl halftime show gif.
Whoa, you should not be here. Back off!
Wait, who knows my crime? Okay.
Funny! You're going to kill someone! Right over there!
No, get up, get up, get up, get up. I can't change disguises at all. It wasn't just a suggestion. Okay. Yeah, Damon, I'm really looking forward to working underneath Danielle. Like, I was always a big fan of hers at Polygon and Waypoint. And she very much agrees with my philosophy of if it's something you want to write about, then write it. Milkshake Vibes, I think this is you only get the default starting location for this one in the Ashen suit. Oh, I'm not working with Anna. Anna is at Polygon. I will be at Fanbyte. Wait, you do get Let me try this one more time and see what happens. I also might not have enough mastery in Dubai to actually do that.
Low profile. Come with me. Yes, sir.
Stay low. Follow me. You'll be okay. Understood?
All right.
Is that command? Okay, continuing search. Get the package to the station. Go, go.
Please help! Help me! Oh my God!
Do do do. Look, you can't hunt me forever. Eventually, you're going to have to give up. So that's that guy and this guy that I'm actually compromised with. What is the kill on Mervik? Is melee with the ornate scimitar. I don't know where I would find that. I mean, I'm assuming it's in like the top floor. Oh, really? I would like you to not wake up again.
Where is he? Anyone got a visual? I see him!
What? Oh, this went badly. I can't kill people in the, like... I suppose we're about to find out. Oh, damn it. Okay, knowing that I can kill people is actually going to make this a little bit easier. Oh, wait, I wanted to... Let's see if I have another opening or option for where I can start. Nope. Do not have the guard option. Do have event staff. That might actually work. I can't carry guns around, but yeah. Thanks, Team Pup and Suds. I appreciate it.
Briefing 4 of the day. Most of the guests have arrived now. His Highness should be just about finished with his opening speech. This is where it gets real. The last 9 hours have been a tutorial for what's coming now.
She's not going to like that sour
People in the world out there. Art critics, royalty, politicians, YouTubers, you name it.
Yeah, I'm not too fussed about the optional challenges. Milkshake vibes. I will do my best to get them, but we'll see. So my understanding, Team Pup and Suds, of the vast Hitman lore is that no one ever no one ever questioned or thought of doing a disguise before Agent 47 did. Well, now I don't remember what that number is. So that was pointless.
I'd like to order.
Okay. No, I passed the door that I needed to use. Is there anything above you that would kill you? Or do I have to wait and follow you around for a while? Oh, I don't have a crowbar. See if I can find one. Oh, was there one underneath me? Let me go look. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's the stuff. Let's do some murders. Oh no, what could have happened? Oh, nope. Oh, you know, I never realized there was a winch reception or winch thing here. Okay. I need to go upstairs, ideally. Hey, regular Friday. It's not a regular Friday, but it's been a good, bittersweet day. I thought there was a way to climb up there. There it is. Okay. I can't escape in the helicopter. Oh, he said something about the keys being at the bottom of the ladder. Oh, has there been a bunch of follows? I haven't actually been able to pay attention. Okay. I do not see said keys. Oh, but that is the only exit point, isn't it? Okay, let's look at that again. He also dropped the helicopter keys at the bottom of the ladder. This is the ladder. Other ladder. An earlier ladder. Ah. What a thrill. Just didn't do it the way I should have, but I did do it. That was fun, milkshake vibes. It would have been probably pretty boring to watch me just look around for a key. So did one of the optional objectives out of 4. 25% is a pretty good ratio for me. I've not been on MinnMax in a while. I should go do a thing at some point. All right. Two ends. Oh, two ends. Clever. 47, we have some bad news. YouTube darling Leo Vader has been alerted to your presence in Burj Al Ghazi. The good news is he promised he'll handle the situation later, right after his 3rd nap of the day. You'd better dispose of him before he wakes up. While you're at it, Anna Diaz has been keeping busy showing everyone pictures of her new electric mouse pet. Maybe you should test if she's built some immune to that electricity. This contract, blah. Okay. So, crew lady, any disguise via electrocution. And Leo as the guard. And a disguise explosive device. Do I have an explosive device? I have a remote mines, but I feel like I can carry those with me, can't I? Nope, I need to put it in a smuggle on him. Okay. Alright, that's in the kitchen. Lisa Thorne, Akbar Salam, Anna, and Leo. Or Anna. So one's laying out up there, one's slightly closer up here. Greetings. What? Time limit? Me and Hitman time limits do not get along. Okay. You meant to submit the contract without the time limit on. Great. Okay. I'm not sure I can do this, but we'll give it a couple of shots because it's a short time limit. Wow, I was right in front of that flashbang. Okay, I did not go the right direction. Within view.
It's a pleasure to have you.
It's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited.
Hey, you! Hey, buddy. This area's off limits. Hey! I'm gonna pop off! Give him all you got!
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I just want to remind you about the lockdown. For tomorrow. That's right, 9.
Wait! There he is!
What? What? Can I not open that elevator? Alright, we'll give this one more shot, then I'll count it done because I actually did kill the 2 targets.
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited. Sorry, sir, I can't let you through.
Hey,
You're obviously having... Oh, no, you...
will someone help me? I'm freaking out.
Oh, I have much less time than I did before.
Hello? Huh? You! Give up! Right over there! Engage! Engage! Oh, dear.
Oh, my aim is bad. Okay. No, yeah, it's locked again. Okay. Well, I'm going to call that one done. Thank you for the subscription, Cam. And thank you for the congratulations on the murder. I feel like without a time limit, I could, like, afford to, you know, quote-unquote, fuck around and find out. But with a time limit, I cannot plan that well. Let's see. Great work taking care of the other cohorts, so we're not out of the woods yet. We're going to need you to infiltrate the first floor kitchen, where MinnMax chef Grant is preparing a salsa con queso grilled cheese sandwich for his boss, Sergio Vasquez. Take out Grant, but be clean about it, as we need you to take his outfit with you and go up to deliver Sergio the final ingredient he's missing in his meal, a dose of lethal poison. Okay. I don't have a poison thing, so let's take a medic just in case. So I can kill him unarmed. Not just snap his neck. That's fine. And for Suriel, I poison him. This reminds me of the time that I tried to do a that cereal thing for Suriel on KFGD, but I didn't want to get actual milk, so I got like the super sour milk that I don't remember the name of now. It was not a good plan. It's like I didn't want to take a big thing of milk in my backpack. Actually, where is this guy? I headed up here by Reflex. Okay, sir.
How are you?
Hey, wasted bandwidth. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you.
Hey, what are you? Some? Oh yeah. You can't assault people like that. I need help.
Okay. I thought the person in here was gonna be a guy. That's kind of on me. We're all trying to find the guy who did this. Okay, this might have gone wrong from the beginning. Let's give this another shot. Buttermilk, yes, that was it. Buttermilk doesn't sound like it's bad. It sounds like it's silky smooth. You cannot cross... I mean, you can't wear women's outfits. I imagine mostly because they just wouldn't fit. I thought I had a very distinct memory of, like, dressing 47 up as, like, a woman and he goes, like, tee-hee. But I think I'm thinking of Dead Rising instead. Hello. Do not pay attention while I walk behind you.
And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectful Al-Ghazali family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my country.
Oh, wait, no, I'm getting that downstairs. That's right. I thought I was. Maybe I'm wrong. I feel like if this is a Paris, I would have this memorized, but like I've been playing Paris for like 3 years. Hello, I'm your guard. I'm here to guard you. Okay. Hold on. Any disguise, eliminate using unarmed. Well, you guys don't have a meat freezer around here? Okay. I gotta find Chef Ravioli. And level 4. Gonna kill you with poison. That also implies finding the lethal poison, which is easier said than done. They've got a medic.
I get it. But you know how rowdy some of these girls get. This city gets into people's heads. Everyone thinks.
Let's see.
Hey, who are you? Oh, yeah?
All right, let's dump in here. His crime was witnessing me. His crime is perceiving me. So, poison. Hello, I am Chef. Also, this is not helpful. I do not need to be here. I need to be upstairs. Payday, huh? Haha. Look, sometimes people go through wrong doors.
I got word that he entered the building. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rankin. You know, the Bollywood producer who died.
Doesn't sound promising.
This is not a good situation for me.
Someone's making trouble. Possibly high on drugs.
Hey, you! What are you doing wandering around here where you're not allowed?
What indeed? Who can say? All right. Who's? Oh.
This area is restricted. Follow me. No question. Surrender.
Yeah, just want to remind you about the lockdown protocol. That's right, I know that. Can't evacuate the alarm system.
I lost sight of suspect. Anyone see him?
I've also completely lost track of this guy. All right, so I'm on level 3. He is on level 4. Just need to get up one more floor.
It's time to drop the gun right fucking now.
Let me check something. Yeah, it wants a kid in staff disguise. Okay. He should be on this floor somewhere. There he is. There's a lot of guys between me and him.
You are trespassing. Yeah, I haven't seen him playing golf today.
Sir, you have to follow me right now.
Okay, this is gonna go bad.
Right there! Impressive! Need to reload! Take cover!
Okay. This is not quite the stealthy poisoning angle we assumed it was going to be. Oh, did you have to come in right then? Oh, shit, shit, shit. Okay. All right. Let's replay. I think that is possible. It also seems real difficult.
Hello. Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. And this has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you, I am from one of
I want to try and at least get some of the optional objectives. You know, not completely subvert their game design,
I soon built up a construction empire that was
in the interest of time and my sanity, I'm not going to do all of them.
my cousins, whose friendship, influence, this achievement. Thank you.
Hold on, what? Yeah, that's a Mini Ninjas logo. Okay. Okay.
She's just waiting for a chance to swoop down.
Up the stairs. We can maybe be more stealthy about this. No, that's not where I need to go. Or is it?
I know you. No.
The answer is no. Don't mind me. I always walk like this.
Excuse me?
Hey, you! Don't go any further!
You're gonna regret this. Where is he? Anyone got a visual? Negative. Where the hell did he go?
Bloody hell! Hello?
Okay. This is not going as badly as it... Okay. Never mind, it went real bad. See you, Milkshake Vibes. Thanks for coming.
Give the bastard a closed casket funeral. We have no visual on Tango. I've got eyes on Tango. Over. Please advise.
Alright, this immediately went worse than it did last time.
Come on, we're not gonna lose this guy. Anyone got a visual?
Crap. Are you okay?
Right over there.
You don't look so...
Hey, Milkshake. Thank you for gifting the subs. Milkshake Vibes. That's very much appreciated.
Yeah, you know that guy's grumpy one always wants peace and quiet. I haven't seen him playing golf today. He must be in a good mood.
Peace. Okay. Probably just gonna shoot the chef in the head. Who saw? Oh, there was another guy there.
Trying to take me down! Keep back!
We got ourselves a serious troublemaker.
Yep. Who knows what happened down there?
Hey, you! Yeah, you.
But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram,
All right. Assuming there's no more suspicious people, this should be a pretty easy straight shot. Maybe. I don't exactly know where that is, but we'll figure it out. Not at all what I meant to do. Maybe should be on my gun more than camera. Okay. Okay, we're doing this. It's happening. Not all the optional objectives done, but I did half of them. So, I consider that a pretty good result. Serial did not get poisoned. He got shot in the head, but, you know, we don't always get what we want sometimes. Life's tough. All right. Let's see. The deepest dive. Of course. This is it, 47. The deepest, most thorough contract you've ever carried out. Your first target is self-betterment aficionado Jeff Cork, MinnMax's outside man. His love language is words of affirmation. You need to remind him that yours is physical touch. Your final target is Ben Hansen, the mastermind behind the MinnMax dynasty. I think it's time you topple him from his penthouse throne, literally. Finish it and wipe this empire of positive gaming entertainment off the map. Oh, Ben's a... I could theoretically do a mission story for Ben. I think I'm extremely disappointed that Jeff Cork's character does not have a beard. Oh, we're absolutely the baddies here. Hello. All right, Ben's dead. I didn't think that would actually work, but Ugh. I'm gonna need clearance to get up there for both of them. So a guard would probably be best.
Good to see you. How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. This has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am the less privileged, respectable Al Sully family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship, influence, bliss, wow.
Look, this is gonna make me look really bad.
I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Don't you worry. A colleague is also out there looking.
But this is awful. I mean, I'm in my boxers and you are a woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen before.
Hey, you. I have a problem. I'm supposed to meet up for duty, but they can't find my uniform.
That's not my problem.
Come on, I need help. You look my size. If you're off duty, couldn't I just borrow your uniform? It's my first day.
I've never seen this before.
This gig.
Good for you. Congratulations.
No, it's all screwed up. They can't find my uniform. I'm begging you, man to man.
Sorry. Still on duty.
Oh God, this is not my day. Oh, it's Mumbai all over. again.
Oh, it's nothing I haven't seen.
Agent 47 just ruining this man's life. I'm gonna take all these sodas, and he might need to knock people out. What did I come down here for? Oh, right, the papers. That'll get me to Stuyvesant. It won't get me to Ingram.
Hello, sir.
Oh, you're here! How wonderful!
I'm going the wrong direction. Cool. This is a good path. I didn't know about this path before until I kind of stumbled into it. Wait, how am I? Oh, right.
Hello. Yeah, just wanted to remind you about the lockdown drill tomorrow. That's right, 900 hours.
Why are people still suspicious of me?
Yeah, same code. 6927. Just don't tell your mother or I'll have to shoot. Okay. Okay, but remember, you need to activate the alarm on.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was insane, I idea to start with.
Okay. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Just need to get to the penthouse. I don't want to start shooting until I kill at least one person.
I've locked the golf ball up in the basement.
Uh-oh. I did not realize that would lock me in. How do I get out of here? Am I actually just locked in this room now? Do I live here now? I assume somebody would come in and like fix it. And like I would just kill them and leave. That does not appear to be the case. Hello? Mr. Guard. Please help. No. I can see you walking away with my Hitman vision. Well.
Breaker, breaker.
We may have a potential threat here. One man making. It's time. I lost sight of suspect. Anyone see him?
Nope. Hey, Angles. Yeah, I saw that too in the laundromat. I was confused. Can I find the letter opener anywhere? Nope. Honestly, I don't know how that was an unnoticed kill. That one was looking right at me. Sir.
But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry.
Dissolve.
Mr. Ingram,
Hi, I'm taking your key. Oh, there's a letter opener.
The masses must guide it, or they are incapable of guiding themselves. However. Engage your hostile target. Okay. Cover! Take cover!
Oh. I wouldn't throw a grenade at, like, a reflection pool at the top of a tower. That seems like it's asking for trouble. Alright, let's get us another shot. It was going quite well until I decided to just go, like, loud with it. Right. Forgot again.
How lovely to see so many friendly and familiar faces here today. Now, this has been a dream of mine for a great many years. And as all of you know, I am from one of the less privileged sides of the respectable Al-Ghazali family. But with a small loan from my father, I soon built up a construction empire that was worthy of the great Al-Ghazali legacy. So, I would like to thank my cousins, without whose friendship
Yeah, the main menu, if you don't know Hitman, is like a real confusing mess.
All right, you blew it.
Is there a way for me to get through here without this guy getting on my dick?
Please behave and refrain from throwing garbage in the street, sir.
Yeah, go check it out.
I need to talk to you, sir. What's going on here?
Nothing.
Hello, sir.
Face cam is frozen, by the way. It is. 1 second. Okay. That should do it. weird. It was not frozen in a particularly attractive way, so that wasn't great. But sometimes it just needs to be replugged in for some reason. USB cycled.
Why? Just wondered if you got the briefing on the lockdown drill tomorrow.
I got it. I'll get issue 1 tomorrow morning.
Complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but
Hey, dude, I'm gonna come back to kill you later, but I need your letter opener right now.
no noise of any kind.
Okay.
You get an alert, we both swipe our cards.
Okay, this is not the way. Here we go.
Little Jeffrey, a lonely boy, came from a less than modest home, showed from an early age signs of great intelligence and inventiveness. Something that no one noted.
All right, I will stalk you in a second. Bye.
Wonder if there are any other blood-sucking journalists down there.
Bye, Ben. Ah. You know what? I'm going to call it completed, though. I may not have escaped alive, but you don't go after Ben Hansen and escape alive. You commit to it. So, I'm going to call it there. It's been an emotionally draining day, and I'm a little tired. Guys, thank you all for coming. I'm scrolling down this following, or looking at this following list, like, wow. Holy crap. Hope I will endeavor to stream more, and if I'm not going to stream here, I'm definitely going to stream on Fanbot channel. So expect more streams. I'm going to stream Dark Souls 3 DLC soon too. I know that much. But yeah, thank you for coming. Thank you, MinnMax, Leo, all y'all for making all this stuff. It was cool to do this. I will see you guys later. Oh wait, let's raid somebody. I've not raided anyone. Who's online? Someone's just a good person to raid right now. My friends list only seems to raid at night. Let's see. It's a channel called RPG Limit Break, which appears to be online. I don't know. I've never seen them. They're doing a Final Fantasy randomizer, though, so that sounds cool. RPG Limit. There we go. Yeah, let's rate them. All right. See you guys later.